Hello from Thailand. I first flew from Singapore to Doha on the Qatar Airways Q Suites before having a lovely overnight transit at the Qatar Airways Al Safwa First Class Lounge, which I'll cover in a separate post, before I flew from Doha to Bangkok on the Boeing 777 First Class. It's great to be back in Bangkok, one of my favorite cities in Southeast Asia. What do I like about Bangkok? The night markets with delectable Thai food like coconut ice cream, as well as the vibrant nightlife and city views. I was also able to check out both the Thai Airways and Singapore Airlines business class lounges in Bangkok before flying back to Singapore.
Hello, and welcome to Dan Flies the Mile. Now if you're new, my name is Daniel and I'm an aviation enthusiast. And I love flying on different airlines to experience the best that each of them have to offer. And I'm also a credit card and airline mile strategist, and I love being able to fly on premium products without breaking the bank. So if you want to experience different airlines through my lens, or learn more about airline and credit card miles, do follow and subscribe and watch out for the next video.
We stayed at the Millennium Hilton Bangkok, which is located right by the Chao Phraya River and right beside the Icon Siam Mall. We booked an executive king room riverview room, and let's take a look at the room itself. The hotel just completed a major renovation in November 2024. The washroom is well equipped with a bathtub and all the essentials. However, the design still looks fairly dated as compared to the room itself. My favorite part, the panoramic views of the Chao Phraya River. The Millennium Hilton Bangkok uses Crabtree and Evelyn products and also provides all the key essential toiletries you would need. There's also a fairly well-equipped gym as well as a swimming pool which overlooks the Chao Phraya River. This would be a nice place to catch sunset, although during our visit, it was rather overcast. Our executive room also granted us access to the executive lounge for check-in, as well as an afternoon tea. In the evenings, there is a happy hour with cocktails, wines and beer, and a range of canapes, which are rather delicious, although probably not substantial enough for a full meal. However, not to worry, as the Icon Siam Mall is just a 5-minute walk away or a 1-minute tuk-tuk ride away, which we took because it was raining. For breakfast, if you have the option, I would recommend going for the breakfast at the Flow restaurant on the ground floor as opposed to the executive lounge, as the breakfast here is more comprehensive and the restaurant also faces the Chao Phraya River. Speaking of which, the Millennium Hilton Bangkok also offers a ferry service which takes you across the river to the Bangkok Saffron Pier, which is located right beside the Saffron Taksin train station. Last, it was time to fly back home to Singapore. While Bangkok Suvarnabhumi Airport has traditionally been a priority pass haven, from earlier this year, there was a major policy change which saw all the airline lounges leaving the priority pass network in Bangkok and leaving only the third-party lounges like Miracle. Fortunately, as I was flying on Singapore Airlines with Star Alliance Gold status, I was able to check out the Thai Airways Business Class Lounge in Bangkok. This is one of my favorite lounges in Bangkok, and I'm glad to see that it has been gradually improving over the years. Stepping in, there is a small bar area as well as seating areas throughout the lounge, but what is my favorite is the range of F&B options throughout the lounge. There is also shrimp wonton soup, Thai basil pork rice, and Japanese chicken curry don, which I've made to order. The buffet selection here is also sizable, which is great especially if you're flying on economy class afterwards like we were. Heading further into the lounge and past the main entrance, there is another bar here which serves a range of Thai cocktails as well as wines and champagnes, and also the first class section of the lounge which I last visited last year. Another plus point of the lounge is the showering rooms, which are available on a first-come first-served basis, which is great especially after a long day exploring Bangkok in the sweltering sun. Next up, we headed to another of my favourite lounges in Bangkok, the Singapore Airlines Silver Chris Lounge, which can be accessed even when flying on economy, unlike in Singapore. There is a bar in the centre of the lounge with a wide range of cocktails and some Bangkok specials. If you're not into cocktails, there is also wines and champagnes and a range of non-alcoholic drinks including Thai milk tea. There is also a decent range of food and beverage options here, and my favourite, coconuts. While I wasn't very hungry after dinner in the Thai Airways lounge earlier, I checked the onboard menu online and decided to grab another light bite because none of the meal options on board looked particularly appetizing. Which are your favourite airport lounges in Bangkok? Do let me know in the comments down below.